Hi everyone, it's Mrs. Shannon. I'm sorry I've been a little bit slow at the weekly messages. Last week we had internet issues, and the weeks before that we were still trying to get into what is going on here. It is coming up to the 6th week here, believe it or not. It's going fast. And I want you guys to realize that we do have dates here, and I do need you guys to stay up to date. Some people are doing super awesome at staying caught up, and there's a few of you that are kind of lagging behind still in Unit 1. And that's going to bite you in the butt. The reason is, if you look over on my side of the page, I have 1, 2, we still have Units 3, 4, 5, and 6. We have not even gone through a quarter of the material yet. So we need to stay on this schedule. I am going to start deducting points if you are not completing your assignments. That's just what we got to do sometimes in order just to kind of make sure that you are staying up to speed. Also, don't forget that each unit is going to have a lab. For instance, I think the first unit, motion, had the lab on domino dash. The materials for each of these labs can be found in the office of the Move Up Academy. You can check it out and take it home to do, or you can do it right at the Move Up Academy, like in one of those little huddle rooms, whichever way works for you. But you will have to document somehow with pictures or videos and include that with your upload. This week, we are in force. I did post an announcement. I don't know if it went out or into your notifications, and so I'm going to actually post it on the homepage as well. With our internet issues last week, everything from 2.3 on will be extended by 1 week. That means that our Unit 2 assessment will be due the 28th of February. So I am going to make those adjustments when I'm done with this screencast so you can see that. But that also means that if you're not finished with 2.2, you are behind schedule. You are going to have to pick up the pace. And if you need assistance with how to manage the time or how to navigate the course, I need you to reach out. I've sent emails to most of you. If I'm concerned about where you're at in the course, so please reply to those emails. Think about how I can support you. Talk to Ms. Tahara or one of the other teachers when you're there if you're confused about something. I want you to be successful in the course. So at this point, you should be in Newton's laws right here, and there is a second lab coming up. And so for the second lab, it's actually under 2 different parts. There's part 1 and part 2. They're in 2 different sections, and there's 2 different boxes for them. And so for part 1, you're going to compare Newton's first and second laws. And then in the second part of this, you're going to look at Newton's third law. Okay, so each one is in a separate, right here. Each one is in a separate box. So when you go to the office to ask for materials, please make sure that you tell them what lab you're on so that way they can give you the right box. Otherwise, I'm going to start putting some videos within the force unit, and then the energy unit is going to be up and ready to go next week. And I'll have some videos embedded in that as well to kind of help guide us on what we should be learning about. So cheers, everybody. Keep in touch. Keep it up. Don't get frustrated. And I will talk to you later.